It has to be a multifaceted kind of approach. If it's not parents, then it's teachers in school, it's the programs that they go to, and that has to be how we approach them.
How do we get the parents? I mean, it's today's generation that we need to engage. Sure, my kids are really, they nag all the time about doing sustainable things. But I wonder how many other kids are talking to parents that are just not interested. How do we get them to recycle properly and segment at source?
It starts from home. And if your parents are not convinced about recycling, then the likelihood that the children will grow up not also being convinced about recycling or sustainability is very high. So the other channels of influence is schools, is their programs, their extracurricular activities that they do. So that's for children. For parents, I think if we can't influence the parents, we're in one way or another, if we're able to influence the children. For instance, I do remember I went to AUD here, American University in Dubai, and one of the biggest programs that we used to do was ocean cleanup. And that we ran through a club. And sometimes even some of the professors were not convinced about what we do, but because we were so convinced about our club and the impact that we were making across, we had to push them to even get funding to do more activities, more events. So it has to be a multifaceted kind of approach. If it's not parents, then it's teachers in school, it's the programs that they go to, and that has to be how we approach them. Social media. I'm a millennial who is on their phone, and social media is one, apart from its impacts that we've seen it's one of also the best places to be able to spread awareness about the good programs that are going on. Most of the times if you scroll, it's very rare to find, pictures or events going viral, like ocean cleanups or an educational event going on in a school. It's very rare to see that, but that's also one of the channels where if you can, and if you are a company that start up, scale up, however big you are or small, I believe in the power of communication and the power of marketing and being able to spread education and awareness through social media. And digitally, that's one of the best places that we can be able to influence, whether it's parents, whether it's students, whether it's kids. They're also on their phones all the time. And the more we're seen in these spaces speaking about sustainability, showing examples of the things that we're doing, the better, because then that's information that we are giving out. But yes, when it comes to parents, it can be very difficult. If at home it's not being taught and they don't believe and they don't care about it, then there has to be other ways of educating the kids outside of their homesteads and households.